Hello, dear children. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Jisha Joe. We are starting with the next chapter, circulatory system. And in this video, we will be discussing about the need for transport, the functions of blood, and the composition of blood. We'll be also discussing the important questions based on these topics. So first, what is the need for transportation inside the body? The digested food has to be transported to the various parts of the body. Second one, the respiratory gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide, need to be transported. Oxygen is to be transported from the lungs to the different parts of the body, and the carbon dioxide released in the tissues or cells are to be transported back to the lungs. This is again because of the circulatory system. Then excretory system. How is the circulatory system related to the excretory system? It is through the circulatory system transport of excretory materials take place from the regions where they are produced to the excretory organs. Then also the hormones that are produced by the endocrine system need to be transported to the sites of their action. Now coming to the fluids in our body, there are three main fluids in our body: the blood, tissue fluid, and lymph. Can be asked as name the following. And blood and lymph are the circulatory fluids in the body. Again, can be asked as name the following. The non-circulating fluids include the synovial fluid and vitreous humor. Then coming to blood circulatory system is of two types: the open circulatory system and closed circulatory system. Open circulatory system, the blood flows through open spaces. It is seen in insects, whereas in closed circulatory system, blood flows through blood vessels. It is seen in man. The difference between open and closed circulatory system can be asked. Now moving on to the characteristics of blood. Blood is never stationary, it is always in motion. Then the color of the blood, it is red in color, bright red inside the arteries and dark red inside the veins. The volume, it is about 5 to 6 liters in an adult human being, and the taste of blood, it is saltish. Now coming to the functions of blood, it is an important question. What lists the functions of blood? Okay, there are twofold functions. First function is transportation and second function is protection. So under transportation comes the transportation of digested food, the transportation of respiratory gases, as I have told in the beginning, oxygen from the lungs to the different parts of the body and carbon dioxide from the cells or tissues to the lungs. Excretory materials, the transportation of excretory materials again take place through blood. The transportation of hormones from the endocrine glands to the sites of their action, again through blood. And heat, the transportation or the distribution of heat throughout the body so as to regulate the body temperature. So all these are the transportation functions of blood. Coming to the protection function of blood, blood helps in clot formation. Clot formation is necessary for preventing the germs, disease-causing germs from entering into the body, and also it prevents the loss of blood. Then second protection function is it helps in engulfing bacteria. If any disease-causing bacteria enters into our body, it engulfs the bacteria. And also third function is it produces antibodies and antitoxins that neutralize the poisonous substances that might enter into the body. Now coming to the composition of blood, blood consists of 55 to 60% plasma and 40 to 45% cellular elements. The cellular elements include RBC, WBC and blood platelets. Now what is plasma? Plasma can be asked for definition or as the name the following. The liquid part or the fluid part of the blood is called as the plasma, and the constituents of plasma: water, protein, inorganic salt and some other substances. Name the following can be asked. What are the inorganic salts? The inorganic salts present in the plasma: sodium chloride and sodium bicarbonate. The other substances present in the plasma are glucose, amino acids, fibrinogen, hormone and urea. Can be asked for odd one out. For example, glucose, amino acids, fibrinogen, sodium chloride.
Okay, so here, which is the odd one? Odd one is sodium chloride. The category to which it belongs is, it is an inorganic salt present in the plasma, whereas the other three are the other substances which are found in trace amounts in the plasma. Then what is serum? Again can be asked as definition. Plasma without fibrinogen, or plasma from which fibrinogen has been removed, is called as serum.
Hope this session is clear to all of you. If you have any doubts regarding what we have studied in this session, please ask your doubts and give your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.